Now, according to a recent UN report, India and China saw significant trade growth in the final quarter of 2024, even as global risks continue to mount. While developing economies outpaced expectations, many developed nations struggled with trade contractions. Global trade expanded by $1.2 trillion in 2024, reaching $33 trillion, driven by a rise in both services and goods trade. India and China led this momentum, particularly in exports, while the United States remained a key driver of global trade. In contrast, South Korea's export growth slowed, and major economies like Japan, Russia, and the European Union faced declines in both imports and exports. India's merchandise trade showed strong gains, with quarterly import growth at 8% and exports rising by 7%. Annually, imports grew by 6%, while exports increased by 2%. Services trade also maintained strong growth, with annual exports and imports rising by 10%. However, signs of an economic slowdown are emerging. Looking ahead, trade faces mounting challenges, including widening trade imbalances, geopolitical uncertainties, and evolving policy shifts, particularly in the U.S. While global inflation is expected to ease and China's economic stimulus could provide support, growing protectionist policies and new tariffs targeting specific countries and industries may disrupt trade patterns. Experts say policymakers will need to navigate these disruptions carefully, balancing national priorities with the need for global cooperation.